What's good, everybody? So, real important video. Real important video. A lot of y'all probably have noticed, even felt the changes that has been happening around all of us, and most of y'all don't care. To each his own. Honestly, there's nothing we can do about it. We can spread awareness so people stay ready for whatever is gonna come. They are planning something. They plan it. They have been planning, and a lot of things unfold and catastrophes happen, and people get caught up in them and they lose their lives. So the shit is really serious. A lot of y'all look at it like, well, what can we do about it? We can't, but if you can peep game, you can stay away from certain things. We're gonna speak on vampires. Big Game James, listen to this one. A lot of y'all probably watch a lot of vampire movies. And with the vampire movies, you got Dracula. Now, Dracula is the head vampire. A lot of y'all think these is just movies. They're not just movies. All right. Now, with Dracula, the most recent one I seen, but I've been seeing, I've not been seeing them, but I watched this one a few times because it's really good. And it has a lot of information in it. I know for you people that sleep, you think that movies is just movies. No, movies got messages, subliminal messages, because they can't just come out and say it. So you have Dracula, which the Dracula that I'm talking about, this guy plays in, the guy that played Dracula is the guy that, one of the characters in Immortals. So if you ever seen the movie Immortals, if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's really good. I know you might look at the characters and how they dress and the times that they're in. Y'all, trust me, it's really a good movie. You got to open your mind up and watch the movie. So Immortals, it's a great movie. And the guy that plays one of the gods in there that actually got mad when one of the other soldiers from heaven violated and went down to help out the humans, he was mad. So Immortals is a good movie. So the guy that played Immortals is the guy that played Dracula. But the point I'm trying to make is in this movie Dracula, Big Games, you listening? Big Game James. In Dracula, which is a vampire movie. If y'all don't see this, something wrong. Listen to what I'm about to tell y'all. This might give you chills. There is going to come a time. There is going to come a time when you won't be able to come outside until nightfall. When I told y'all that everything has been changing, shit ain't the same as it was when I was a kid to now. The sun is not the same. That's not the same sun. They replaced the sun. And they're going to keep increasing it to the point where you sunscreen ain't gonna help you. That ain't gonna do nothing but cook you. That's like putting butter in a skillet and making some eggs fry. It's gonna come a time when we're not going to be able to come outside. Dracula would be in his cave and he'd stick his hand out because he'd see that light. He remember that light. He wish he could be out there in that light, but once he sticks his hand out that cave, you could see his skin just disintegrating and going up into the atmosphere, and he pulls his hand back because it's too hot. Oh, it's too hot, lady. What you think Coolio was saying when he made that song? Rest in peace, Coolio. He was another messenger. Oh, it's too hot. It was too hot on many levels. But this is just one level he was speaking on. It's too hot. But y'all didn't even peep that. Eventually it's gonna be too hot to handle. We're gonna all be in the cave, and then we're gonna come out. Well, why not the house? Because the house ain't gonna be able to withstand the heat. So the sun that we are all experiencing right now, y'all, is far greater than the sun that we're used to, where you could lay outside when you was a young mother getting a tan, or some kids playing. I was one of them kids out there playing in that sun all day, all day. Y'all see this? See that? Look at that change. That change. Oh, the guns is there, but y'all see that change in the tone, the water tone. You see the skin. See the shade here. See the shade here. See that Cherokee red? See that? Boom. Y'all. Back in the day, it would take 2 days of playing in the sun to get this. 2 days of playing in the sun to get this. Water going all on. We used to play in pools. You know, when you get wet, you come from pools, you get sunburn, and you get a little darker. Yes, people of color do get sunburn. Yes, they do. Skin peeling up here. I'm talking back in the 80s. But that's when they was changing, playing with the sun too. They was playing with it back then, but we could play in that sun back then. And in the 70s. Y'all see that? It told y'all it took at least 2 days, a day and a half to get this. I can go out and cut grass from here to this in seconds. I remember going out in the sun and we used to play on these slip and slides, got the water hose going, and you running down the thing and the water hits you. Now keep in mind, when water hits you, it attracts the sun, and it can give you a little cook. Listen, out here cutting grass, and when the sun hits you, soon as you start to sweat, bow, instant microwave. It done changed your appearance. A lot of people might think that it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it would be so sweet. We'll never be able to stop the elites, those that are in charge of controlling this matrix. Because a lot of us got family members, kids, little babies growing up in this, and they might have little babies. You can't destroy this. This will never be destroyed. End of the world ain't the world ending, it's us ending. Our world ended. Our world, our mind, all that ended, that's gone. Next. They pumped a lot of lies into the world. People jumped into it, they fed into it. The minute you go to talking, they be like, man, this motherfucker's crazy. Once again, you crazy for letting somebody else think for you. Told y'all once again, they said dinosaurs existed. Go on out in your backyard and dig up a dinosaur bone. Well, they would know. Didn't they tell y'all dinosaurs roam the earth? Well, archaeologists, they dig. Them motherfuckers over there digging by hand, sweeping little brushes. They ain't got no excavators over there, and they pulling up bones. He ain't went in the ground 3 feet and he found a bone. Over hundreds and thousands of years ago, these motherfuckers digging with excavators and building houses here. All over the world they build houses. Where's dinosaur bones at? Don't worry, I'll wait. Okay, tell me another lie. Put them in a museum. They're in a museum. That's some shit they carved and created and put in a museum. Hell you talking about? Let's keep going. So, now, then they brought religion in all of this. And they also played a little trick with y'all. They told y'all to worship the Son of Man. They told y'all the Father, the Son. What the hell did y'all think they was talking about? And their great book of puzzles, their great book of confusion, their great book of fucking the world up, the people up, the minds of the people up. The Son they was talking about is that Son up there. They wasn't talking about Jesus. The Bible gave this Son the name, the Son of Man. Y'all, they gave him a name. They gave his name as Jesus. Let me say something, y'all. you don't wake up and start thinking for yourself, you'll make it, but long enough to get your burial plot ready, let some loved ones know that you sick, you ain't this, you're not doing good, and then you gonna be doing what every human being is doing right now, living this fairy tale life. When all you gotta do is wake the fuck up and see that we've been lied to. Live your life the way you want to live it. Don't let somebody tell you something. And let me ask you something. How come everybody gotta follow the leader? How come everybody got? I ain't talking about I'm talking about the leader, the one that say they run shit. Why we gotta follow him or her, whoever pull or it? What if it don't exist? What if the program is just running and we just going by what was? Man, look, y'all. I'm gonna leave this alone, Big Game James. Think about what I just said to you. The vampire shit is real. That sun is getting hotter and hotter. You can't, I'm under a pine tree. I'm under a pine tree. And sooner or later, the pine trees ain't gonna be able to withstand when they keep, let's just say they keep turning up the heat. Yo, I love the sun. I'm a earth tone person. Earth toned person. Earth tone. I'm naturally supposed to be in the sun. I ain't rocking with that. That ain't no sun. I'm far from stupid. Once again, been around the world, I can't find my baby. My baby was the sun. That ain't my baby. That's the different sun. See, and already peeking through this part of the tree, hitting me right here, y'all, it's hot as hell. Anyway, I figured Big Game James, he'll be able to rock with this one. Y'all, we in different times. Am I in good spirits? What they call spirits? They taught me what spirits was. Everything that we experience here, we was taught. What if we didn't have to go to school and none of, how would we all get by and get along? I think we'd have been good. I know we'd have been good. Now you done got so much knowledge that's not yours crammed up in here and you can't think for yourself. That's the problem. That's why y'all can't wake up. And the ones that's woke that's out here trying to give y'all the jewels, blessings to y'all, because we are the blessed ones. And it ain't got nothing to do with money. When I tell y'all live, love, laugh, and smile, that's not cap. Meaning, not a joke. I mean that. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I never even, look at that. Artificial cloud hit the sun. I haven't even left the house yet. Look, I can hear all of y'all talking right now. Man, what, and y'all gonna keep talking. And y'all gonna keep doing, and y'all gonna keep playing the game, and I'm not playing that game. I'm far from playing that game. Live, love, laugh, and smile. Stay blessed.